your life. And here's your life host, Mark Zero.
Thank you, everybody. Yes, and welcome to Here Is Your Life. Tonight we are going to celebrate the life of someone you all know and love, a loaf of bread.
Ta-da!
Shh. Loaf of bread should be here any minute. She thinks we ordered her because we are wanting bread for a club sandwich. But we are really going to do her life.
Ding dong!
Heart, and maybe her now. Come in.
I'm here to deliver a little breadhead. Wait a minute, is this Here Your Life? Am I on TV? I'm on...
Quiet, please, out!
Oh.
Alright, now here we go. Excuse me, loaf of bread.
Yes, how many slices do you want?
I don't want any slices. All I want to say is, loaf of bread, here is your life.
No kidding? I don't believe it. Aren't you hungry?
No, I'm not. We brought you here so that we could celebrate your wonderful life. And what a wonderful life it was. Now let's meet some of the important people and things in your life who help make you the way you are. Listen to this voice.
I remember you, loaf of bread.
Here's just a recipe in my cookbook.
Oh no, you don't mean...
Yes, I do. All the way from the bakery down the street, Betsy the baker.
Okay.
Here we are. Oh, Betsy, I'm so glad to see you. Hi there, Loaf. I'm so glad to see you, too.
Tell us, Betsy, what was loaf of bread like way back then?
Just see for yourself, Loaf. It was an adorable old recipe.
Oh, yes, indeed, she was. Now, Betsy, stand back as we listen to these voices from Loaf of Bread's past.
Oh, bread.
Moo.
I ground the wheat into flour.
Oh no, you don't mean...
Yes, I do. It's Clover Town Farmer Fuller.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you, too.
We are too.
We are too.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, of course. Now tell us, how did you make loaf of bread the bread she is today? Well, I gave some milk.
I grew wheat and grounded the water for the dough.
But it takes more than that to make a loaf of bread. Do you recognize these voices?
Hi, loaf of bread. Without me, your dough wouldn't rise.
You needed me to make the dough also.
I don't believe it. You still love me.
Yes, I do. It's Yolanda Yeast and Randy Raincloud.
Ta-da!
Oh, Yolanda and Randy, I'm so glad to see the both of you.
We're so happy to see you too.
Now tell us, you two, how did you help to make loaf of bread the bread she is today?
I helped make the dough rise.
I made the dough stick together with my water.
That's right. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you.
Isn't that wonderful, audience?
Yay!
Yes, loaf of bread, you were baked by Betsy the baker, and then you sat on the baker's shelf, and you were happy with all the other loaves of bread, especially when I called Betsy the baker,
Hey.
and ordered a loaf of bread for this show. So now, instead of being used for sandwiches, you are going to have a great party with all of your friends here in our studio.
Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm so glad to have all my friends back in my life.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. Tune in again next time for another exciting episode of Here Is Your Life. This is Morg Zero saying so long for now.
Alright, cut. Melvin, now in time for the Emmy Awards.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor for me who's the Emmy Awards?
Say, actually, we're supposed to be reading the rules.
Actually, we're supposed to be reading the rules.
You are putting me on.
Say,
No, I'm not.
Boring.
not I'm off stage. You say, Mom, we have to go.
Come on, we have to go now.
No.
We're finished.
I'm not leaving until I get a close up. That's it. Cut him.
What am I supposed to move?
Just try to get them off stage. Try to get her out.
Oh! What am I supposed to tell her?
Come on, move. Out.
Move it!
We're going to
Say, just move the fat.
Move the fat!
Move that! Ow!
Move the fat.
Of course, you know, this means war.
Alright, good.
Hey, you. I'm talking to you. Have you seen Sinsardi? He's a little guy with bushy hair, wearing a black hat. Have you seen him? I don't know what he is. He's A-well, he's A-okay, he's not a vegetable, and he's not a mineral. So that's 2 down. He must be an animal. He's furry and kind of brownish. Not dark brownish, light brownish. You know, kind of tan. Kind of the same color that coffee is. When you leave it sitting in a pot all day with the heat turned off, then heat it up in the microwave, and then put it in the milk. It's not a yellowy tan, it's more of grayish tan.
When you prefer to be thought of beige.
Oh my gosh.
Gesundheit.
You surprised me.
Is it your birthday?
No, it's not my birthday.
Most people like surprises on their birthdays.
Sinsardi, I've been looking all over for you. You have to help me start my show.
You mean that really ridiculous travesty against one of the greatest authors in the English language ever produced?
No, I mean my one puppet work in progress. Sonata in Shakespeare.
That's what I said. Ridiculous.
No, it isn't. It's delightful. It's smashing. It's genius. It's me. It's me, Mark Zero. Interpreting the unparalleled poetry and the dramatic excellence of William Shakespeare. Tragedy, comedy, suspense, romance, thrills of a lifetime. It's sorry. Now where did he
Go.
go?
I'm right here.
Oh my gosh.
Bless you. You know you really ought to see a doctor about that cold.
Where were you?
I was bored, so I decided to go get a snack.
Cincinnati!
I'm an orange. Vitamin C will clear your cold right off.
You have to help me do my Shakespeare show.
Aren't you sure it's the flu? No, it could be a high-grade fever.
I'm gonna go
You
get.
sound like you're delirious.
I'm gonna go get into a costume. You introduce me.
Capiche.
Capiche.
Bless you. Definitely a bad cold you got there.
Oh.
I am a creature of principle. On one hand, if I want to do the show, he'll make a fool of himself. On the other hand, if I don't want him to do it, make a fool of himself, only ever work. Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, farmers, qualities, and lawyers, their respectful to our Europe, Asia, and Antarctica, we proudly present the unique for gentlemen his Sonata in Shakespeare. Greetings, Liberace.
Quiet! I'm supposed to book Elizabeth.
Elizabeth Taylor maybe, but she accessorizes better than you do.
Oh, that is two. Two solid flesh. Two solid flesh would melt and resolve itself into a dew.
A what?
A dew. A dew.
A what?
A dew. A dew.
God bless you. I told you that cold's getting out of control.
No, you know you what a dew. The wet, sticky stuff you find on the grass early in the morning.
What, you step in some?
Ah.
I don't smell anything.
Those dew jokes are older than the life jackets on Noah's Ark.
Yeah. I like to stick with the classics.
Can I please continue with my masterpiece?
I don't know, can you?
Where was
Something about dew.
yeah, thaw and resolve itself into a dew.
Plus you.
Stop it!
I'm calling a doctor.
How weary, stale, flat, unprofitable seem to me all the uses of this world. Fie on it, oh fie! 'Tis an unweed burden that goes to seed.
There he is. He keeps sneezing and clearing his throat.
Hello there, boy. Since 36 you want my back cold.
I'm in the middle of my masterpiece.
See that? Illusions and grandeur. I told you it was delirious. You must be running a fever.
I think I've done you run away, Mark.
I am not sick!
Open wide and say Mark.
I do not have a cold.
Very interesting.
What do you see, doctor?
It's not that red and swollen.
Red and swollen?
Neck? Red and swollen. Definitely a sore throat.
Your face now is hot and sweaty.
I'm sweaty. I don't know what you're talking about. You're crazy.
Hot and sweaty. Definitely a fever.
I'm fine. It's not me that's got a problem. It's you. It's you. It's you. It's you.
Bless you.
Excessive sneezing. Definitely a nasal control congestion problem. You say some sort of sign, John Paul.
I told you, doctor, I'm not sick. I feel fine. In fact, I never felt better. Now will you please let me finish my brilliant Shakespearean acting?
Mark, you are very sick. You have all the symptoms of a terrible cold. And I order you to go straight to bed and stay there with a cup of hot tea for at least a week.
A week?
Above all, I don't you to say one word. You might damage your throat.
But I'm not.
Not talking. You want to get better, don't you? Now take your aspirin and call your health insurance company early in the morning.
My health insurance company?
I'll be playing golf.
Maybe you're right. This whole experience has left me feeling a little tired.
Go on, go to bed.
You're supposed
Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, wallabies, farmers, and the lawyers, in the words of the bard himself, these shadows are offended. Where? Don't walking, go to bed. Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, wallabies, farmers, and lawyers, in the words of the bard himself, these shadows are offended. Think not of all that is mended, the wonderfully offensive, it's all work to his fault. You want some real entertainment? Yeah! Good. I'll go my friend John Paul. Oh, John Paul! He's going to entertain you with a little song for you. John Paul!
Man, I sing a song for you. Oh. Yes, I'm sorry.
Well, these friends of mine are just really forced to watch your performance tonight in Shakespeare.
Hi there yourself, Sinsardi. What can I do for you?
Well, these folks might really forced to watch your performance not in Shakespeare.
Oh no.
I know, isn't it awful?
Sure is.
I was wondering if you could entertain up a whole song.
I know a good going home song, but you have to help me out with it. Do you know what song I'm thinking of?
I think I do.
Haha. Day-o, day-o, daylight gone and me one go home. Day. He said day, he said day, he said day, he said day, he said day-o. Daylight gone and me one go home. Work all night, gotta drink a rum.
Daylight come and me one go home.
Stop on out, I hear the morning come.
Daylight come and me one go home.
Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me bananas.
Daylight come and me one go home.
Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me bananas.
Daylight come and me one go home.
It's 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch.
Daylight come and me one go home.
6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch.
Daylight come and me one go home.
Day, he's a day-o.
Daylight come and me one go home.
Day, he's a day, he's a day, he's a day,
Daylight come and me one go home.
a beautiful bunch, alright, ba-da-da.
Daylight come and me one go home.
Hide the deadly black tarantula.
Daylight come and me one go home.
It's 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch.
Daylight come and me one go home.
6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch.
Daylight come and me one go home.
Day, he's a day-o.
Daylight come and me one go home.
Day, he's a day, he's a day, he's a day, he's
Daylight
a
come and me
day.
one go home.
Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me bananas.
Daylight come and me one go home.
Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me bananas.
Daylight come and me one go home.
Day-o, day-o.
Daylight come and me one go home.
Day, he's a 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 day-o.
Daylight come and me one go home. Well, I also have a good song for you to sing. It's a real favorite of mine. It's from Al Albert Showcase. Al Albert sang it to his wife on their anniversary. Yesterday, I knew the games to play. I knew the way that life was meant to be. And now love is all here. With all loving, all know it's the key. Love is all I have to give. Love is all as long as I shall live. Take it all, and I'll always be there when you call your shall live.